Pope Francis has instituted a Vatican foundation to promote the thoughts and teachings of the smiling Pope. John Paul I Foundation is named for the venerable former pope who died after just 33 days. It is one of the shortest pontificates in history. Secretary of State Cardinal Pietro Parolin is the first president of the foundation. Hannah Brockhaus, senior Rome correspondent for Catholic News Agency, joins us now via Skype. Hannah, good to see you.
Nice to see you too, Tracy.
Hannah, can you tell us about the foundation's specific tasks?
Sure. Well, the main focus of the foundation will be to promote the thought and the teachings of John Paul I. What does that mean concretely? It means that they will promote scholarship on John Paul I. They may host seminars or conferences on him, and they'll provide support and funding for research on the work that he did as a cardinal and as a pope. And that funding and scholarships is also available to people around the world who want to do research on him.
Hannah, can you give us a little bit of background into Pope John Paul I?
Sure. Well, as many know, he was a pope for just 33 days in 1978. That's probably what he's most well known for. But many have also called him the smiling pope because of his cheerfulness. He had a real affection for children and for teaching the faith in an understandable way. He was really devoted to that kind of catechesis. And so though he only gave 4 general audiences during his pontificate, those are considered very important. And as well, he was just known for his immense humility and simplicity, and for his work of bringing forward the work of the Second Vatican Council. That was important to him as well, to continue bringing that forward into the church.
And why do you think that he's still relevant today?
Well, I'd just like to note that John Paul I's 3 successors as Pope John Paul II, Pope Benedict XVI, and Pope Francis all spoke very highly of John Paul I. And in 2017, Pope Francis declared him venerable. So his cause for canonization is currently still open. Cardinal Pietro Parolin wrote earlier this week about many of the ways that John Paul I is relevant today, and among these was his dedication to Christian unity and to interreligious dialogue. I think that his devotion to catechesis, to spreading the faith in an understandable way, making it applicable and understandable to everyone, is also something that is very important today.
Well, Hannah, thank you so much for your insight. We really appreciate it. Stay safe there in Rome. Hannah Brockhaus, senior Rome correspondent for Catholic News Agency. Thank you again.
Thanks, Tracy.